I don't go to that.
You know, most of my fans think I'm like Atlanta because it's a bunch of gays there. But I'm gonna tell you the story. B-double-O-T-T, the city tried to take you away from me. I took the modern just to cut some weed, but they had the Belma. I am the Army Helmer. I don't go to Atlanta. I'm like being unique. I look around the city, all I see is me. According to the gays, it's a motherfucking dream. Look at them Santa. No gift, he got the Belma. I don't go to Atlanta. Book me. Double pricing. I stay icy. Sweet like ice tea. Georgia peach, what about that underground thing? I wanted it to be a vibe, but they trying to blame me. I pull up fresh off the water, went to find me some weed. The niggas told me where to pull up and say that fire up the street. I got about 4 or 5 times that thing, you know I'm on my knees. Think about everything except the heels on my feet. Oh, this is not real. Oh shit, this shit for real. I'm gonna need Dr. Phil if I am no cut a deal. I close my eyes to channel all the demons in this realm. My eyes turn black as hell, and I grab the gun and bail. Right down. B-double-O-T-T, the city tried to take you away from me. I took the martyr just to cut some weed, but they had the Belma. I am the Army Helmer.
Because she has nothing else to
I look around the city, all I see is
It's okay to meet Emma. I hate to say that.
Hop in the club with the bottom feed. Hair so long they think I'm a bitch. Niggas spending money, start getting the pins. Enterprise cigarette, both was there. Who to the spot looking extra cold. Pulled out stacks, I'm like, all right there. Pulled out the I pulled out the not by the Hold on, the song gonna bust up. This is my part. B-double-O-T-C, the city tried to take you away from me. I took the martyr just to cop some weed, but they had the Belma. I am the Army Hammer.
And then I niggas can't afford me. They need to relax. Feel like a shorter distance all the way back. And then I niggas can't afford me. Hey. Feel like a shorter distance all the way back. Hey, Oh, good morning.
So fuck y'all. Look at this hole. Yeah, we know what you was from the jump, bitch. We know what you was from the jump, you $5 hoe. Look, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Your privilege is extinct here, ho. Get the fuck, bitch. Get the fuck, ho. We ain't asking you shit, bitch. On what authority did we gotta ask you to move on our fucking street? You old trifling fucking hoe. Trifling fucking hoe. Trifling fucking hoe. Shut her down, bitch. Yeah, fuck your mama. Your plantation Miss Daisy hoe.
Well, with all of that opening the show, it is currently 11:11, and we are gonna go ahead and go to our gods in prayer. God of the universe, God of love, God of light, I ask for stamina today. I ask for energy. I ask for peace. I ask to make it easy today for everybody who's watching this video. Let their day be a little bit brighter because they tuned in. And let them be a bright light to someone else. Amen. Ashe, whatever you say, it is okay. We got to ask Autumn what she wished for.
All right, Autumn, what you wish for?
You are not the
Okay, well, apparently the sound effect Empress is on one this morning, but hello, everybody. I am Boots. It's nice to make your goddamn gay acquaintance. Beyonce, are you here?
Beyonce. You know who you really look like? You look like Luther Vandross.
Okay. As you guys know, I decompartmentalize my personality, and the energy that governs the sound effects is the sound effect Empress. And apparently she's pressing whatever she wants to press today. My darlings, good morning. My name is Boots. I am the hip-hop oracle, intuitive reader extraordinaire. I feel the energy of people, places, and things, clarifying the message with a beautiful tarot card deck that I have created myself. Okay, but you are more than welcome to collect these tarot cards. Let me stick to the script, bitch. Okay, I'm Boots. I'm a celebrity tarot card reader, but Monday through Friday, I try to go live at least once a day to render the good word absolutely for free. Yeah, now the gift is free, but my time is precious.
Because now it's a problem.
Just like yours is. So if you want me to use my time reading you, go to www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar, and everything on that page is available unlimitedly. And it's also very what? It starts with the A. What's the word I'm going to use? Time up.
Johnny made my dress that cheap spandex. She looks a mess.
Very, very accurate, darling. Okay, I don't always get it right, but I am the best at what I do. So your money will be definitely used to get the clarity that you seek. Okay, I do have June appointments that are available for everyone. I am not working in the month of July as I plan on traveling, socializing, and getting together. Some meet and greets in some cities that I have not went to. I know I have to go to Houston to scout this location for the squad cookout. Yes, we're going to be doing a squad cookout. Tickets will only be available to members of Spirit Squad Worldwide. You can join right now. I think it's still discounted, but if it's not, you can use code PRIDE all week in the tip jar, and it takes off your percentage for this week. Okay, how are you guys doing? Do you feel like you've done crystal meth or crack?
I was smoking crack on live. That's me. Let me smoke crack on my live. Okay, girl, whenever that was, if I want to see her smoke crack on my, not that's me. If you want to send me money for a reading while I'm smoking crack, that was on y'all.
Not I still.
Okay, not I still red. But girl, I'm gonna shut up because now it's the problem.
Okay, please don't get that twisted. I know it sounds like me. That's my doppelganger who imitates everything that I do, and he was smoking crack on live, and now it's a problem.
Because now it's the problem.
Okay, so how am I doing? Let's go ahead and get started. Yesterday's show was great. I loved it. Okay, I love watching it back. Okay. We hit a record-breaking number of 3,000 viewers yesterday. Okay. And I don't know if you guys, well, how long have you been following me? And I am looking at the cities that you're telling me to go to. Well, I used to get those type of numbers when a celebrity would join my live videos when Instagram came out with the feature where you could actually, video somebody into your live. And I would obtain their audience. They would stick around for a little bit, but 3,000 people organically. We're doing it out here. I mean, I look at celebrities that I follow, and they're not even busting that. So we have a force, and it's a force to be reckoned with, bitch. And I love y'all for it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And it's crazy because, I feel like 3,000 people are here. I don't know if it's the empath in me or what, but ever since these numbers started hitting quadruple digits, I feel you. And it feels fucking good. And hopefully what I put out there feels good to you too. How am I feeling? I am good. I'm starting a little late because I was motherfucking masturbating. Bitch, okay, I woke up at like 6 o'clock this morning, so if you purchased anything yesterday, it should have already been received unto you very early this morning. When I first wake up, I am my most motivated. I don't know if you're like that. Some people wake up and want to go back to sleep. I wake up and I'm ready to tackle the day. If I do go back to sleep or I start the masturbatory process, if I do go back to sleep and start the masturbatory process, then I mean, it kind of delays my day. But the way that dick was acting, and if somebody was here, my child would say,
What you saying? You was sucking that motherfucking dick. Girl, you sucking that motherfucking dick. You don't even know what you're sucking that motherfucking dick.
I apologize for my tardiness, but hey, there is no time limit. I typically try to go live at 11 o'clock, but just keep your notifications on, especially if I'm shadow banned. Some people like religiously check my page to see if I'm live. I'm not shadow banned now because look at the motherfucking numbers today. And I know they're mad.
You don't need his help. The freak. Are you insane? Are you mad? What's wrong with you?
And it's no shade. So I'm feeling good. I'm just, grinding my gears today. I had an incredible craving for a burger today. I don't know about y'all, but I am obsessed with McDonald's. They breakfast, they lunch, and they dinner.
Oh, the breakfast.
I know McDonald's ain't supposed to be good for you. I know they use the scraps of food to make our chicken nuggets, but I don't give a fuck. Sometimes that shit come over me, and I just be like, but I have like so much food in my refrigerator. I mean, do you guys have this issue? Like, my refrigerator is chock full of food. And if you don't, I apologize. I'm not trying to gloat or anything like that. And if you do need some money for food, please slide up into my DMs. I'm very charitable behind the scenes. And, on Sundays, I typically showcase my charity and my generosity. I started to keep it to a minimum because it's crazy. People envy that you give to people. And not that you're not giving to them, but they're envious of the fact that they can't give. You and your homegirl ain't never going to succeed if you act like that.
It's upsetting me and my homegirl because we feel like, well, damn, if you can't go to food, what the hell could you go?
And it's like the food just getting old and stuff. So I'm like, bitch, stop ordering. Like, nigga, you got food in there. So I ordered just some burgers. I'm going to, put the cheese on there. And I'm going to do me a burger today. But yesterday I did that fried scrimp, bitch. And it was.
How you doing?
Whoa, it was how you doing good. I ate that motherfucking trip, looked in the mirror, and I said,
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Okay. So I'm in a good mood. I hope you guys are. Give me an adjective in the comment section to describe how you are. We are going to have a good show. There are 3 nationwide topics that I do need to tap, and I still have to have time to tap y'all before I tap my clients for today. Yesterday's clients.
Woo, that'll do it. You don't have to worry about me. You do not have to worry about me.
Absolutely amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. You guys are fucking brilliant. Again, it's a synergy that we definitely possess when we are together. And I'm just pulling up the nationwide stories right now. We're going to read Dr. Cornell running for president. We need to pray for Wendy Williams. And Apple has a new device that harkens to the likes of the contact lenses used on Black Mirror. We're going to talk about all of that today. But really, really fucking good sessions yesterday. Some clarity was given. And I'm really appreciative for you guys putting your trust in me. And like I tell you, I do not always get it right. Like this morning, I got a pregnancy reading wrong. But pregnancy is in her cipher, and she has to get her body checked out to get where she's trying to go. Energy does shift and energy does change. This is why when you are loyal to me, I guide you on the pathway that needs to be guided upon, regardless of these energy changes. Okay. However, if you get a cold case read, bitch, I'll knock that at the park too. Don't try, bitch. But I feel the need to iterate that because I don't want you guys looking at me like a dictionary to your life. You still have to have a personal experience. You still have guides and deities and spirits on the other side that can change something, especially if it's not good for you. So it's my job to deliver you the word that you pay for. And with all hope, guidance, and intuition, it's 99.99999999999999999% correct. And you know that's the problem. And you motherfucking know. Okay, are y'all ready to get started with today's show? Y'all ready? Okay, I need a little bit of some house music to get going.
Could have been a scheme that Todd set up for him to come to you with the bush.
Okay, thank you, Aunt Bertha. Let me give you guys a word really quickly. In accordance to your livelihood, I'm going to pull a card to see exactly what the word is going to be. Let's see what we got. The Djinn Bootz card is upright. Get your lazy ass up.
Emmanuel, do not do it. Emmanuel, don't do it. Emmanuel, don't do it. I'm trying to educate people right now, okay?
Do not let this earth drive you to the point of drinking to the point you're a zombie. Do not try to escape the mental anguish that you might be currently experiencing using drugs, alcohol, or putting your energy in the hands of people's opinions, okay? You have something to do. You have a purpose or you wouldn't be watching this fucking video. You are a leader. You're not a follower, okay? And if you don't get along with followers no more, good riddance, let them go. I say that to say this. The only way that I get like this is because someone else's energy has placed me there. I'm taking accountability and responsibility for it because I know I'm more sensitive than the average individual. The way that you break through this is you show up regardless. And in doing so, your path will be blessed. And you might not feel your best today, but I guarantee a week from today, you're not going to be in this space. You're going to be in this one, figuring out a way to navigate through the torrential waters that might be your reality at this time. It gets easier. I'll be right back after some house music. I think I caught a ball sack, but problems you have, and it seems that I'm getting Happy Tuesday. It has come to my motherfucking goddamn gay attention that Dr. Cornell West announces he's entering the 2024 gay election. Well, let's hear what the doctor has to say. You guys know I'm a doctor as well. My name is Dr. Mother Miss Bootz.
How you doing?
Okay, but let's see what this Cornell is actually saying in terms of his presentation.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I hate to say it. I hope I don't sound ridiculous. I don't know who this man is. I mean, he could be walking down the street. I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to this man.
Okay, so he looks familiar to me. I have to be perfectly honest with you and telling you I don't know who he is. He looks prestigious. He looks like an educated African American individual that probably had a lot to do with the civil rights movement. I mean, he gives me a very familiar vibration as if I have seen him in a history book or something. The name even like jingles my balls a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
How you doing?
But I'm sorry, I don't know who he is. I am looking at the presidential promotion that he has placed or the Shade Room has posted, and he looks damn bewildered as Joe Biden be looking. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to say, you're too damn skinny. Look at you. See, looks man like a woman that got little hair. You ain't got nothing. You just skin and bone, just sitting in a chair, all bone and skin.
So, again, if you have some information on this individual, I mean, please feel free to drop it in the comment section. My immediate, response to this is, you don't look presidential to me. You look like you smoke that weed and just be trying to pass all type of anti-weed legislations. Can we get some youth in office, please? I mean, is there like an age limit that you have to be? I feel like we live in such a progressive time that, the generations that are running for president are having their 3-year-old child teach them how to use a goddamn iPad. I need... Okay. And my girl Busy down here is saying he's an activist for Black Americans. Okay, well that's good. We all need all the activations we can get, and his hair look like it need an activator in it. I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you, right? Okay. But I need some youth up in there, okay? Because these old people are passing legislations governing people who are in a very progressive type of mentality here. You give us a new piece of technology, we done figured out how to use it within an hour. You give it to my mother's generation, she got to go to the Best Buy just to get a ring light and for them to tell them how to turn the shit on. I need you, okay? Can we get some transgenders up in there? Can we get some, Asian Americans up in there? Can we get somebody up in there? You know what I'm saying? I mean, these dated policies being passed by people who are in a generation where you don't know what a cell phone is, and the first time you probably used one, it was the size of a goddamn Guam, honey. I just need you. No, not you. Everybody, come here. I'm trying not to show them my dick. I wasn't talking about you, Moon. But you, Moon, is here. You, Moon, stop. You, Moon, that president gonna act out of office. This is Cerberus's treat. I'm raising a bloodhound, darling. But let's see if we will raise him until the point where he is going to be the next president of the United States. Here's a political read on Dr. Cornell West. Wait, his last name sounds too much like Kanye. I know how this gonna end. Okay, well, it's not all bad. There were 2 cards that came out as I was shuffling them up. Guy Wu and the Phoenix card shows up upright. This is talking about he's been wanting to run for president. This is his first time actually going to do it. So kudos to you for, I guess, being less spooky and actually deciding to run.
I realize that it's a little bit political and it's going to get a little bit spooky-ooky. I don't know if I could really roll with it. I might end up slapping the hell out of one of my sisters. So I don't know if it's for me. But much love to anybody that's down with it. Kudos to you. Okay, so this is saying that he raised the bar on himself for actually going after this. So for that, I do want to give you a congratulations. You're not gonna win the presidency.
Nigga, please.
Okay, as you can see, the Pharaoh is upright. This is a card of swift judgment in the declining aspect of energy. So I do not feel like he is going to win the president. However, it is going to open up more political doors for him. The Jezebel card shows up upright. So happy Halloween, ho.
Happy Halloween to all you ugly assholes. And happy Halloween to all you niggas too. Half of y'all hoes don't even need no fucking mask because y'all bitches ugly anyways with the ugly ass wigs, bitch. But anyways, happy motherfucking Halloween.
So again, I'm gonna say that I don't feel like you are going to win the presidency. Is he even gonna get to the debates? He's gonna get up there and debate. He's gonna get pretty far. He's not gonna tap out soon. Okay, but I feel like he's not gonna get to the electoral college. Okay.
Hey!
I
Nigga, please.
don't okay. But kudos, I will say hallelujah for you actually doing it, even though you look damn like a black bewildered wildebeest, and your hair does need an activator. But I'm just judging based upon what I see and not what I know. Best of luck to you. Hallelujah, Dr. Cornell West.
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Are you gonna do that shit at Gene House? Don't come over here with that bullshit.
Well, I guess she wasn't feeling my singing and she wasn't feeling that. Let's get into the next story of the motherfucking day. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Apple has released a preview of the Vision Pro. Okay. The price tag on this is $3,500. Okay. Yeah. And it will be available in the early 2024. And they're using hashtag WWDC23. That sounds like a prostitute code that I could pull a nigga to the big house if I want. Basically, this is a virtual reality system in which you can operate like, it looks like all apps on Apple. The way that the promotion was set up is where you put these big ass ski mask goggles on, and the world, you can see the world, but you can also see apps within the world, and you can control those apps with like a swift gesture of your hand or actually looking at the app. I thought it was pretty iconic. And then as I am looking at the promotion for this new product, I could not help but to think about the episode on Black Mirrors. There are a number of episodes on Black Mirrors that feature contact lenses that digitally incorporate you into your reality as well. I feel like this is the first step to us seeing that actually manifest in reality. Is it a bad thing or is it a good thing? It's up to the user. It's about how you use it. It's just like witchcraft. You'll be an evil witch if you cast for somebody to get the fuck up out your motherfucking house. But you will be a good witch if you cast benevolently and elicit blessings in your reality. So technology as we know it, okay, is benign in nature, and it's up to the human consumer to utilize it in positive and negative ways. Now with this AI shit going on and they can think for themselves, I mean, we've seen how that ends. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I've seen damn iRobot, and you know it's gonna turn into Jerry Springer around this motherfucker. Okay. If iRobot try, bitch. Okay. Shit, you up here trying to make iRobot come to reality, and I'm sitting up here like,
what the hell we gonna do now?
Sure, okay, robot come knocking on my door and be like,
Don't you interrupt me when I start talking, so don't.
You're gonna be sitting up here eating bricks like our sponsor.
My name Patrice, and I'm addicted to eating bricks.
And I don't give a fuck.
Come with me, and you'll see that I live in a world that don't give a fuck.
Thank you, Orlando. So with that being said, I just want to, again, this is the first step in what I feel like is being portrayed unto us in Black Mirrors. And Black Mirrors is a slight bit prophetic like The Simpsons, because if y'all go to New York right now, you'll see DigiDogs running the fuck around. And
Cream, you better be good because I kick your black ass out of here. They screenshotted what you said. You need to shut your goddamn ass up before I whoop your motherfucking ass and there's no motherfucking goddamn get shut. Okay. But the Digidogs in New York look exactly like the Digidogs did on season 4, last episode of Black Mirror's the black and white episode. They look exactly like it, and it's very uncanny. And I'm surprised nobody else is talking about this. Is there a reading in this? Let's see. How is the consumerism on this going to be? The Astro Internet card is up, right? They're probably going to take that goddamn Afterpay. Okay. And if you notice, ever since the pandemic, they've made things that are expensive. You can pay in installments with a little bit of interest on top of what the product is. And it's a way that I guess these companies are retaining more profit over a longer period of time than instant gratification of you just outright paying $3,500. So I do feel like it is going to be accessible to you and me and you know, and the dog and the cat if they want to wear some goggles in Jesus' name. I pray, amen. So I do feel like the consumerism on this is actually going to be popping, especially if you're starting promotions right now in June. It's not out for another 6 months. Apple know what the fuck they doing, okay? It looks like the Oculus, you know what I'm saying? But a higher end version of the Oculus. Is that going to transform into contact lenses? The Lust card is upright. This is them.
How you doing?
This is saying they already have the technology. They're just exposing it to the masses in increments, probably because our black ass, me and my homegirl can't take that bullshit.
It's upsetting me in my home.
Okay, I feel like you give us too much at one time. The next thing you know.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Okay, so I feel like it is going to, the Lust card is upright. The Astro Internet is upright. They're going to generate the buzz. People are going to want this and they're going to make it available for you. Is there going to be any backlash because of this? Don't ever get a product that first come out. Okay, I feel like health-wise, this could be migraines. This could also deal with radiation or some type of signal being transmitted by this device. Hey, but we are under the influence of signals all the time. You under the influence of a signal right now if you're using your phone to watch me. I got about 12 technological devices running up in here, and I'm surprised that it ain't no good news that my mind ain't melted yet.
Hey, y'all heard about the good news? Y'all sleeping on me, huh? Had a good snooze. Wake up, nigga, wake up. We about to get this paper.
Okay, so I feel like it's gonna go good. I actually want one. Raise your hand in the comment section if you want one as well.
Wait a damn
because
minute.
it looks cool. I'll be honest. It looks cool. I can put this headset on, be chilling on the beach, and see all my apps up here. I mean, it's kind of cool. And the FaceTime feature shows them actually in the room with the person, which I find to be cool too. And I know that FaceTime, you can actually leave a FaceTime voicemail as of right now too, which is I think is a pretty cool update. But I do not like the voice recording update on the iPhone. So this phone is not updated. That phone is moving right the motherfucker along.
Y'all are going to jail. Period.
Okay, this last story is like Wendy.
Aww.
Okay, Kevin Hunter Jr., who actually has these locks in his head and was at the debut of his mother's Star. And I'll tell you the truth, Kevin, you growing up to look like something in life, you know. How old is he? Is he legal? Can I say that? You know, he's avoided the spotlight for the most part throughout her talk show career. He doesn't like to be seen, just like Sherry Shepherd and that Jeffrey. And speaking of talk show hosts, real quick, somebody please fire Tamron Hall. Just get her off the air. Get her off the air. Get her off the air. I don't like her. I watched her show from start to finish this morning as I was participating in my masturbatory activities. And Sherry, at least, you know, nobody can do it like Wendy. Let's just be honest. How you doing?
How you doing?
Hey, what did she say? How you doing? How you doing? That's how she said it. How you doing?
How you doing?
You know, Eddie Murphy made that "How you doing" based upon Wendy Williams when he was making the Rasputia character. If you did not know, okay. But he avoided the spotlight. Oh yeah, fire Tamron Hall. Let her go. Okay. It reminds me of a positive version of Maury, and it's really not doing what I needed to do. At least Sherry Shepherd came out there with some breast and some type of power. We see Tamron Hall in the studio recording a soundbite. The next thing you know, she got some no name on her show. I do not like it. I don't like it. Give me some type of girth, some type of voluptuousness, because that ain't doing it. Anyway, back to Kevin. Kevin looked good. Wendy, the last time I read on Wendy, it said they were brewing a talk show with her on CNN, but apparently Kevin has other thoughts. He's done an interview. This is the first interview that he's done in the aspects of his mother, and he says he fears for his mother's life. She needs help. I'm actually going to read the article. Kevin says, as hard as it is seeing her being taken advantage of, I know that if I'm not making sure she as a person is okay, that the important thing, because eventually she's going to realize the craziness that's been going on. He says the last time he with his mother's manager was last month when the manager called him about his mom's hospitalization. He says he wasn't even updated about his mom's release or if she was released. On his mother's alcoholism, Kevin says, I know the rate that she uses alcohol isn't like a normal person. And we've spoken about it. And it's gotten to a point where, yes, it could have the effect that it might be fatal because it affects her way worse than a normal person since it stays in her system. Kevin says his mom needs to take a break from trying to her career and just be proud of what she's accomplished. That is a concerned child, especially if you're going to the press about it and you haven't gone to the press previously. I want to pray for Wendy, and we are, but this is a vivid example, and I hate to say this. This is a vivid example of karma at play. Wendy Williams has stirred multiple pots throughout her life, and she has lived a good life up until this point. And it's like when it's raining, it is pouring on her as of right now, because before you leave up out of here, your karma will be paid in the physical. You want it to be paid in the physical, because if it's getting paid on the other side, you got to come back and relive your same mistakes. And I don't feel like that should be your journey. You might then ask, well, Boots, what are you doing? I'm enlightening people and attracting them with celebrity gossip and bringing them to a truthfully spiritual experience. I think Wendy gossiped for the sake of gossiping, and that's where the sin comes into play here. I recently read that she was being, tried for CNN and things of this nature. And I want to see another show, but I want to see a show with her well. Not her drunk. I know how it is when I get motherfucking drunk, bitch. And I mean, if I've done this show drunk before. Raise your hand if you've seen Drunk Boots before. No shade. Somebody in the comments says you are sick. And I don't know if you're ashy, sweetheart, albino, or you just pale as fuck. But either way, your commentary isn't going to do anything but continue to have me run my mouth, fix the side of my baby here, just like I'm going to fix you from watching this live video and block you into the nether realm. Please dust off your ankles before trying to talk to me or come for a bad bitch, because the last time I checked, the number 7 is a holy number. That's the end of your name. It's going to be the end of your life if you keep running your mouth, bitch. I'm not the one you want to motherfucking try when I'm over here trying to talk about goddamn gay Wendy Williams, ho. Okay, continue to hold your baby in your default picture, quick 6, 7, whatever the fuck, and go on about your old hoe ass business, because I'm not that bitch. Run her off the internet, hoe. Run her off. I pinned her. With that being said, let us just go to prayer for Wendy. I'm gonna pull one card to see if she pulls through this. I'll pull one card on Kevin, one card on Wendy, but first we gotta pray. God, Wendy Williams is still on earth. Wendy Williams is going through a hard time on earth, dealing with karmic repercussions of her actions. I am just praying that you make it a little bit easier for her, okay? We want to see her come back. We want to see her do her thing, but we want to see her do it well. I'm also going to pray for Kevin Jr. as he is watching his mother go through this experience. Give him the strength and tenacity to lift his mother up in all of her breast. Amen. I say whatever you say, it is okay. Okay. All right, one card for Kevin Jr. The Zen card is upright. He is going to find peace in this experience. So this is actually a really good and positive card for him to have. And a card for Wendy. The Faye Dunaway card shows up upright. She's got to get away from her team. But if she does get away from her team, the healing is expeditious. Is that going to go down? The Dark Astral Internet card shows up upright. Yes, but we're not going to bear witness to it.
Okay, the tabloids love a negative story. So I feel like we're going to see the negatives and not see the positive work that is being done on her behalf. Again, Wendy, we are with you and we love you. I have 14 minutes to get your readings at least started, and then I have to start on my day. Hope you guys are having a good show. I will be right back after this brief announcement from who's the announcement going to be from? Mari.
You are the fire.
Be right back. In Jesus' name.
I'm black, I'm gay, I'm talented, I'm motherfucking rich. Dumb bitch, stop complaining about shit. If I can make it, you can make it learn. Look at the cards I'm dealt. Don't place your bets and bell. Rigged off the gate, I was supposed to fail. Now I pull the card.
Well,
now I am a star like Orion's belt. Mother took the stars, even they need help. Going back to Mars, cause it's robbery. You'll never make $1 out of 15 cents. But if this is America, how are we better than anywhere else we live?
all right. So again, I just have a little bit of time with you now. Those nationwide stores kind of took it over, and this baby here is really getting on my nerves.
Because now it's the problem.
Okay, yesterday it was late. Today she trying to. It ain't no shade to the girls get paid, but we are still going to read the girls today. I'm going to go extra fast. My mouth is going to pipe up. I'm actually going to be reading from the tip jar too. Again, if you want to guarantee that I answer your question, if it's not answered on this live show, it will be texted or emailed to you within 24 to 48 hours. And I do have private appointments available for the month of June. www.spiritsquad.org/tip jar will get you together. Okay, let's make laps.
And that's the problem.
And it is. Let's make laps. Will Brian call me soon? This is for Brandon. The Puka Tarot card shows up in reverse. Do not count on this. What will happen if he reaches out to him? If you do, I feel like it will be reciprocated. It's best that you use text and not voice to communicate with this individual at this time. When my son come home in July, please and thank you. Booster Rango shows up upright. I feel like, late July, this can manifest itself for you. So congratulations. Will I hear from Brian soon? I just answered that question, Brandon. Go on back to business. Hey, Boots, relationship reading, please, for Rochelle. Brandy shows up in reverse just like she did yesterday. Maxine shows up upright. So you're aggressive, but you don't feel good about yourself. You are convincing somebody to do something, or you are coercing somebody to be with you, and you really don't feel like you are worth being with. Self-improvement right now would guarantee this individual coming through to you, especially in the month of October of 2023. Down here in family time, general reading, please. Things are happening left and right. The King Queen shows up in reverse. This is nothing but a reminder of your resilience. I need you to be resilient on your pathway, especially for your family. Your name is in the family is in your name, so I know that this is very important to you. I know things are happening left and right, but you are the King Queen. It's in reverse, so you don't recognize your power. This experience is letting you know how much you can handle, and you will be able to handle it. Down here in the tip jar, we have Angie, who purchased her reading at 8:15 this morning. Hi, Boots. How does Luke feel about me in this moment? The light fake card shows up upright, attracted to, and he want a motherfucking goddamn gay fuck. Okay, I feel like I'm applying too much pressure and getting nothing back in return. If you are giving, you cannot receive. So back off and let him meet you Can you meet me halfway? Okay, and that's the motherfucking goddamn gay truth. Over here, can I get one card, please? Yeah. You got the shade showing up in reverse. Truths will be revealed unto you if you ask for them to be. Okay, but sometimes it is a pleasure to remain blissfully ignorant, and that's what you need to do sometimes. That's an off-the-wall reader. You are more than welcome to ask for that too. Desiree, do you see a collaboration really happening between my school, my job, and I? Yes, I do. This is a multifaceted card here. They're all working for one regard. That regard in this card is myself. In terms of your reading, that is you. Yes, it can. What can I look forward to for serenity? Reptile shows up upright. Fun. That's talking about fun, but it's also talking about overly ambitious when it comes to a bag. Opportunities are going to open up for you to get that bag. You need to spread your legs.
I love sucking dick, bitch.
Okay. Spread for me. I can't wait to get you home. All right. That's that Outcast. I saw a post on, I think it was the Shade Room yesterday, where they was asking like an album that you don't have to skip a song to. The Love Below, Outcast.
Don't have to skip a record. Who is this over here? Ajane, mother, when will I finally pass my driver's test? The Djinn Bootz card shows up upright. When you gonna take it? Okay, I think you asked me this last month and you did not take the test that I had already said you was gonna pass the next time that you motherfucking took it. Take the goddamn, just take the test. Take the test. In the term of the little baby.
How you doing?
Right. Financial reading for Tavy. The Penn Tarot card shows up upright. This is the first time I pulled this card in a long time. This is the card of unlimited success. I feel like after, well, this could be in the heart of summer. This to me feels like around July the 22nd. I feel like there is some really, really good prosperous energy around you. Depending on what you do with that can accelerate you into being abundant for a long period of time. This is a reckoning with you. You need to take this opportunity in July, bitch. And if you don't take it, I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Hey, Boots, can I get a good news reading, please? China, the T'Challa card shows up in reverse. You are on the edge of your seat expecting something to go wrong. This is saying that nothing is going to go wrong. You are prepared for what is to come. So if you jack the dick, guess what it will do? It will motherfucking come.
Rent do, lights do, car note do, insurance do, mountain do, baby shark do, every damn thing do.
Hi, Boots. When my job fired the security guard that touched my butt. The Flocatero card is upright. That's a no. But you watching me, right? Get the justice spell on the website. That should do the trick. And if that don't work, there's a punishment spell on there too.
Not today, Satan. Not today, neck. Not today, ankles. We don't have it.
Kiara M, the Marvel Tarot card shows up upright for you for your good news reading. Somebody's going to tell you something that's going to make you extremely happy. I thought this is happening today. Okay, this is somebody verbalizing something to you that just makes you ecstatic. You know, people say sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt you. Oh, that shit hurt. Sticks, stones, and words. Okay, I don't know about you, but somebody say something to me in my physical reality, bitch, I'm sensitive as fuck. Okay, let's be clear. Words do hurt you emotionally, which can deter you off of your path. So how do you deal with that energy? Beat that motherfucking ass. Sorry, Lord, I'm trying to be delivered.
I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women.
Whoever said words don't hurt, they're trying to empower you with something that's not true. Words do hurt. Okay. If you're raising children, I mean, I don't even know what to tell you when it comes to this because I don't deal with it well. Like if I get my feelings hurt, and 9 times out of 10 it's because of something that is said or communicated unto me, or the feeling I get based upon what you are communicating with me. I soak, I digest, and then I learn from the experience, and it takes me a long time to move on. We might have to unpack that a little bit. Explore to me what you do when words hurt you. My initial reaction is to fight. I don't know why. It's fight or drop your ass. Both of them mean drop your ass. We might have to explore that. We might have to
wait a damn
or
minute.
shit.
Can you record me real quick?
Get somebody else to do it.
Oh, it's for audition.
Is Devin making a return? Because child, something's is going on. The Reaper card shows up upright. That's him walking away. Yes, I do, but I would be careful as to why he is returning. Ayani, you have been in this goddamn live video all motherfucking day asking to be fucking called in here. Have I ever? Well, I have. Season 2 and 3 called people in here, but all of season 6, I ain't called nobody in here but my niece Karis. That's the only time.
I said what I said.
You've been asking to get called into this. You know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and call you in. I'm gonna go ahead and call you in because you about to bother my bowels. You about to bother my bowels. I'm about to call you. Hello?
I'm so sorry, boo.
Girl, you are running amok in this goddamn live.
I'm a new follower, so I'm sorry. I'm not used to what you do and stuff like that. I'm so sorry.
Are you entertained by it?
Yes, I actually am, and that's why I wanted to join to just let you know that, even though I haven't had a or anything like that, like you really make me happy. Like,
thank you, girl. And look, if I cuss you out, that means I love you. Okay, and and today is your reading. Okay, so what would you ask me if you could ask me anything in the world right now?
Okay, I just wanted to know about my relationship.
I knew you was gonna ask about a nigga. You been with this person for 2 years.
3.
What does 2 years got to do with it? Did y'all separate once and get back together?
We always separate and get together, but we actually have a child together. That's going to be one this month, June 28th.
So you conceived 2 years ago.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it. Okay. So what's been going on? He been cutting you off, shutting you down? Okay, hold on. So when he don't got no money, he's a different person. And he ain't got no money right now. Okay. So he needs to get his bag up, which will happen in the next 2-3 weeks. Okay. Before the end of the month, he'll get back to normal and you guys will be streamlined. If you want to prevent this from happening in the future, though, when he does get money, I want him to, or I want you to sit with him on like an individualistic basis. Tell him how much you care about him, regardless of if he's up or if he's down. And I feel like that will kind of curve the energy of him dropping you when he's going through something. Does that make sense? I also feel like his mama is on his ass for some reason, too. I don't know if she owe him money or if he owe her money or she going through some health shit. She's putting a lot of pressure on him and he folds when it comes to her. He folds. So you got to acknowledge that you're secondary to the mom and he broke. So you got to reel this nigga up. If you want to do the prosperity spell on my website, that would help. But what I do suggest that you do is be patient because I do sense that true love is here. The pure card is upright. So it is a good connection. And try not to take it personally. He about his money as well as about you. So, you kind of got to share. Okay. Is that the baby? Hi, honey. Oh, my God. He is precious. Hi, baby. Uncle Auntie Boots loves you. Now, give her a hard time because she gave me a hard time. Bye, Yanni. That's how a one-on-one goes, except for it lasts 5, 15, or 30 minutes, depending on your discretion. And I have to get to work now. It's been a slow start to my morning, but I hope you guys still had a good time. Again, if you want to sit with me one-on-one, you are more than welcome to do that. www.spiritsquad.org/tipjar gets you right and gets you together. And the booking side of my website, spell site, just go to the website. You should know how to go on or what to go on, if you will. This is my song, Mars, featuring my friend Megan James. I hope you guys like it and wish me luck because we got to shoot. Report to squad and help style my cousin JoJo and Coven. There is one more applicant that we are considering right now. So make sure that you are going to the Coven, okay? I love you, asses.
Hey, pal. I'm about to tear you a new ass.
I wouldn't tear y'all a new ass because the ass that y'all have makes me feel fabulous.
The body is healthy. The checkbook's giving wealthy. I'm living and I'm thriving. This face is never declining. I'm fabulous. Fabulous, bitch! I'm fabulous!
And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you.
Hey, lady, but I treat you like a baby. You cannot take nobody much to you. You think it's crazy? I'm crazy like this. I'm gorgeous in effervescent lighting. The way you're staring in my derriere, but you try me like I'm from Mars, like I'm from Mars, like I'm from Mars. You treat me like I'm boring, but I'm driving in a foreign. I'm a superstar. You know I'm working. I know you're not you treat me like I'm boring, but I'm driving in a foreign. I'm a superstar.
I get it. I'm totally with it. I know it's hard to see me be this fine and the line. This energy I'm giving it, baby. Why do they still feel the need to be so competitive, baby? Try to keep up with the pain I see. I tried to help them out, to lift them up, let them feel love. One spirit tried kept telling me stop being Captain Table. Now let them go, yeah. These earthlings who don't understand, I'm a superstar, beyond the test. My spiritual network is money you can't comprehend. And I love ya, I love ya, I love ya, I really do. You know I'm so good. Well, I'm on the scene, I'm making my moves, so my phone on the move. You know I'm working.
Like I'm from Mars. Like I'm from Mars. Like I'm from Mars. You treat me like I'm foreign, but I'm driving in a foreign. I'm a superstar.
I'm a superstar, fucking a hookah star. Ride around corners and smash my car. My vibe's so cold, just supercharged. Pussy give him C's, call it a nasty bar. NyQuil like you popped a pill. Yeah, talking all that smack, this is not a drill. Ass so soft, won't you cop a feel? Make it disappear, gave it Copperfield. Copperfield, yeah, Copperfield. Never ever ever will you Copperfield. Make it disappear one time for free, but you gon' have to spend more than time for me. Right time for me, time for me. You gon' have to spend more than time for me.
Oh shit.
I pull all the men.
Bye.
Right, I've been Michigan.